establish characters from the get-go that the audience wants to follow the story with. It's a lot of movies that you eventually might like by the end of it, but sometimes it takes you a really long time to settle into the characters or feel like you're on their side, or to, you know, and I felt from the very beginning of seeing this that I wanted to be on this adventure, that I cared about them from the beginning, which is a really hard thing to establish. And it's a proper family film. I mean, it really feels that it's properly scary, and it also has a different look to it than it's got a kind of a timeless, old-fashioned yet modern day yet futuristic feel to it, and I didn't expect that. I was when I saw it for the first time, I was so chuffed that it was as good as it was, and that I took my kids to see it inappropriately, and my 6-year-old said to me, "This is the best film I've ever seen." Which is true.
Fantastic, thank you.
Hi Gillian.
Hi.
I think you're great.
Thanks.
What was it like filming Akbar's in?
I don't know, we haven't started yet, and I'm still in a little bit of denial. There's a lot that needs to happen between today and June 8th when we start, and I'm old, and I'm not, no, believe me, I'm not used to doing those kind of hours that we used to do on it, so that will be something.
Who's excited to see the film?
To see the series?
The new
X-Men.
Sorry, I thought it was a film.
That's right. It'll be good once we get up. We'll have a ball.
Is anyone here excited to see it?
Me too.
Great, thank you.
Hi there. We've just seen the trailer, obviously, it's called Overlords, and there weren't any robots in it.
That wasn't a trailer, that was a clip.
Oh, was a clip, sorry.
A boring clip.
Show you the trailer at the end.
Oh, I was going to say, are you hiding something? Or
No, don't worry, there will be robots.
There's one robot who's hidden, who's not in the trailer, who's not on the poster. He's a very unusual robot. He's the robot that they've designed to interact with people. So they've modelled him on a child, but they've got it quite wrong.
Okay, children robots.
Kind of. It's a robot. It's the Robot Empire's best attempt at a child robot.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my question is for Gillian. Do you find that you've been quite lucky that you haven't been typecast in your career since obviously doing the X-Files for so long, and then you've gone on to do such diverse other things?
I've worked pretty hard at that, and part of it was moving here, but I felt like I was embraced as an actor here more than I was in the States, and the stuff that I got offered right off the back of doing the X-Files was the kind of stuff that I think the first thing that I was properly offered after we finished was Bleak House, and at the time even I was shocked that I was being offered it, because I thought I could do it, but I didn't necessarily think that anybody else would think that I could do it. So I felt immediately embraced as a whole actor living here in the UK, and I think that was kind of the beginning of that trajectory of being able to do the kind of stuff I've always wanted to do. And but it's no small part to living in this country, so that has a lot to do with it.
Can I just say one more thing to you? You've been my hero since I was 11 years of age, and I want to be cheeky and ask if I can have my photo done with you at the end.
Guess what will happen if I say yes?
Everyone else is going to want one.
There might be time for that after, I've got a couple of interviews to do, but I need to leave at a specific time. But I promise that if there's time after, does that make sense? Am I saying something I shouldn't be saying?
That'll be absolutely, if you want
Okay.
to, we can work it out, we can work it out.
Yeah, I'll try and do as many as I can before I go, but I need to leave at a definitive time.
Thank you.
Hey guys, so my question's for both of you. So filming on the set, was there any hijinks or any good stuff going, like good practical jokes going on?
There was a lot of mucking about and laughing, and to try and keep the performances from the kids particularly believable, we did a lot of, it was quite a kind of a light feeling on set, I thought.
Especially when we were shooting in Northern Ireland with all the midges. I mean, we had to wear these black net helmet things in between takes, and then do takes as if we weren't being bombarded by midges and spitting them out every other word.
Yeah, we were there in the midge
Oh
season.
my God, it was unbelievable. So that was funny.
Gillian actually got to kind of clown around quite a lot with the boys, really, wasn't it?
Callum had a very wicked sense of humour. It was fun. It was a really light, fun set.
Yeah.
I can't remember anything in particular.
There was nothing like cellophane over the toilet seat or anything like that. That's the kind of thing. Not that I remember.
Have we done that for you?
No.
It's actually not a bad idea.
It's a kind of classic prank, but it results in quite an unpleasant mess.
I remember that.